Now let's get to Storm teammate meteorologist Scott Larson now, tracking a colder day, but we've got some changes in the week ahead, Scott.
That's right, Byron. It starts tomorrow when we expect to have a wintry mix of precipitation move in. That is going to last for much of the day tomorrow as we encounter some freezing rain as well as sleet and snow. It's all going to combine to make for a pretty messy situation. Even though the overall totals of mixed precipitation are going to be fairly light, they're likely to have some travel impacts. It's going to be cloudy and quiet on Christmas, and we should expect to gradually warm up as we approach next weekend with high temperatures flirting with 50. Here's a look at our current layout of winter weather advisories. You can see that encompasses basically all of West Michigan. It takes effect at 7 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. It lasts until 7 o'clock in the evening. So again, the bulk of the day is likely to be impacted by the presence of some mixed precipitation. Here's how that plays out now on Futurecast as we approach the morning hours of Monday. You can see that we'll have a little bit of rain and snow mixing together at about 2 a.m. Pushing the clock forward, again, we have that winter weather advisory initiating at 7. Here at 9 a.m., you can see that we will have some snow with us. And as you move further south of I-96, that's where we have the best potential of seeing some freezing rain happen, as you can see indicated with the pink area on your screen stretching from Allegan toward Kalamazoo. Getting into tomorrow afternoon, we'll still see some flakes flying around Grand Rapids and still the presence of some freezing rain as you approach Battle Creek. And then it looks like later on tomorrow afternoon, the chance of seeing precipitation will begin to subside. As we approach 8 o'clock tomorrow night, it's likely that things will begin to wrap up here in West Michigan. And the wind looks to pour in from the north on Tuesday. That'll bring our temperatures into the lower and middle 30s. Still warm enough that we'll start to melt away some of our snow. Here's a look at what we expect as far as the mixed precipitation goes for tomorrow. Approaching I-94, that's where we have the greatest chance of seeing that icy glaze occur. That's really difficult to drive on, so definitely have to watch for the development of that from Kalamazoo toward Benton Harbor and South Haven. Meanwhile, inside of the lighter shade of blue, we could also see a bit of a wintry mix, expecting to see a little bit of that freezing drizzle and rain, but it looks like more of that precipitation is going to be spread out in snow. And then further north, where we have some colder temperatures toward Big Rapids, there could be 1 to 2 inch snow totals and perhaps some isolated greater amounts. So as we look at the overall impacts of that winter weather advisory, we do expect to have some dangerous road conditions, and the wind will also play a factor, some gusts up to about 25 miles per hour with a push of warmer air coming our way into the middle of this week. There's the view in Grand Rapids right now where things are pretty quiet. Our temperature is at 27 degrees, far warmer than where it was this morning. We had our temperature fall to 11 degrees in Grand Rapids. That is the coldest temperature that we have observed so far this season. Shouldn't be nearly as cold for tonight. It looks like temperatures will fall to about 20 degrees, 19 in Big Rapids, 23 in Ravenna, 18 in Stanton. Expecting to see our low temperature at 23 in Grand Rapids, 26 in Saugatuck, and moving further south, low temperatures tonight also in those lower to middle 20s, a little bit warmer toward the lakefront, 23 degrees in Battle Creek, 24 in Pawpaw. We do still have some snow on the ground, but it's going to be difficult to maintain that past tomorrow. As you can see that we will have a warming trend moving past Christmas Day on Wednesday, highs near 50 degrees on Saturday, still in the mid 40s next Sunday, and instead of snow, we have some rain chances as we move into next weekend. Byron?